Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of the Disney Dining Show, brought to you by DreamsUnlimitedTravel.com. All that information in the description below, along with things like a link to our restaurant database. Today we are at, I forgot the name of the restaurant. We're at Epcot at Sunshine Seasons. And we're here for a little quick service review. Got lots of different options here. Have you guys been here recently?
Not recently.
No, I can't remember the last. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah, this isn't like, I'm in this pavilion a lot. I really do like this pavilion because of like the attractions here. But this isn't my first go-to restaurant.
I often snack here. I don't think I eat here. I
Right.
think because it's got a couple grab-and-go areas where you can get some hummus and whatnot. And I think I usually grab some hummus and sit down. That's about it. Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
There's a lot of options here at Sunshine Seasons that seem extremely healthy. And then there's ones that definitely do not. And then there's teaser ones right in the middle. I wanted to go with one that I believe is kind of in the middle, like a false sense of health, and that is the oak grilled salmon. And while that might in itself actually be somewhat healthy, it's then also served with a big mound of cheese grits, as well as andouille corn succotash. So quite a bit going on there, and you know, it's a decent sized plate for $12.99. I just looking at it, I'm impressed, and I can tell like it feels like half a pound of cheesy grits alone. So I think it's gonna fill me up for sure, but let's see how it tastes.
You're a happy pound of cheesy grit. Dang it! I thought I was going to be able to spit that one open.
Terrible. Well, first initial bites of the salmon. I actually really like the flavor of it. You know, it's just seasoned very simply with, tastes like a little bit of salt and pepper, maybe a light herb thrown on there as well too. But it's actually the grilling procedure. It does have it has a nice, you know, it has a nice wooded taste to it. So you can definitely taste the grilled aspect of it. So let's see about this succotash. Succotash is good. Now if you eat it in the same bite with the salmon, you get a nice difference in changing textures from the flaky salmon, then go into kind of like the crunch of the corn, and is that, can't tell all the vegetables in there, maybe okra? No, just peppers, and then andouille sausage, adding that little bit of spiciness to it too, so pretty nice. And now the cheesy grits for last. They are very cheesy, and I think actually really tasty, and when you eat them with the...
Put it all together. Oh yeah.
When you eat them all together.
Get a medley.
When you eat them all together, they're all working right. Salmon's a little dry. Not gonna lie about that, but overall, I love the flavors. I look forward to continue eating this dish.
So I selected an item from the Asian noodles area and went with the vegetable korma with plant-based chicken and cashews for $8.99. I wasn't sure 100% what korma was, but I did want to try the plant-based chicken. So I did look it up. Korma is a dish originating in the Indian subcontinent consisting of meat or vegetables braised with yogurt or cream, water or stock, and spices to produce a thick sauce or glaze. The photos I saw on the internet look very different from the product I'm getting here, but it comes in a little, one of these boats. And it's got a good helping of white rice underneath of it. Here, I want to say this could possibly be jasmine rice. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't look like it's standard white rice, but I'm just gonna dive in here, get a piece of that chicken and scoop it all up. For those of you wondering, the plant-based chicken has a little bit of a, it's good, I like it. It's got a little bit of a tofu texture to it. It's got like a bounce, like a squishiness to it that could really probably turn some people off maybe, but I'm into it.
But not too rubbery?
No, not too rubbery at all. Actually, you know what, let me just take a little piece by itself here. No, not too rubbery. Definitely tofu-y, if you've ever had tofu. That's the only thing I think I can kind of compare it to. But good. I like it. I'm gonna say, this is not overly flavorful. So it's got a lot of peas, carrots. There's plenty of cashews in here. Some cauliflower. But like, it's clear from the picture of this or the video of this that there's a sauce on this, but it doesn't really taste like anything. It tastes like peas, carrots, and is this a water chestnut? Maybe it's a water chestnut. Oh, it sure ain't. No, that might be an onion. Well, nope, water chestnut. It's coming off just like oily, but without any flavor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about this right now. I'm hungry, so I am gonna eat it. But I was expecting some sort of flavor or spice to go with this, and it's almost like a shame. I might go check and see if there's maybe some like hot sauce or something at one of the bars over there that I can drop in this and see if that helps. But or just oily.
So not gonna lie, I cheated a little bit. While the other two were recording, I did take a few bites of my sweet and sour chicken, and that's what I got. I got the sweet and sour chicken here. That was $11.59. It comes with jasmine rice, green peppers, red peppers, onions, pineapple, the chicken, and of course the sweet and sour sauce. Kind of like the ideal thing you'd expect to get here at the Land Pavilion. A nice mix of everything going on. Now, with that being said, I really like the flavor of this a lot. Usually when I come here, I do get the vegetable korma like Ryno got. I do think it's all right. In this, I like the flavor of this a lot more than the vegetable korma. However, it's a little inconsistent. And what I mean by that is not every piece of chicken is treated the same. You can kind of taste there's a little bit of lack of quality in the actual chicken. Like one piece will be completely fine and the next piece might be a little tough, a little rubbery, which completely turns me off. The flavor is really quite good though of the sweet and sour sauce. It's just kind of a bummer that, you know, I'll take my bite here, but you kind of don't know what you're gonna get, if it's gonna be like a rubbery bite or not. And see, that bite was quite good. Got a little bit of pineapple in there, a little bit of everything, and it was really good. But like, I can kind of just tell, or even this piece, I can kind of just tell by looking at this piece that I might have a different experience with it. It looks a little bit like gray, and a little bit like there's maybe some like pink tendon going on, so it might be kind of rough. And yeah, it's ridiculously rough. I'm not going to eat that piece because I put my teeth into it and it's like kind of giving me resistance, so I'm going to skip it entirely. Probably not something I would order again. If quality of chicken doesn't bother you, then maybe this will be right up your alley because, like I said, the flavor is good, but a pass for me. We were so done with Sunshine Seasons that we walked up to Garden Grill.
I thought it was terrible. I didn't like my food. I added hot sauce to it, and then all you can taste is the hot sauce. It's a good amount for like $8.50 or whatever I said it was in the video. I did enjoy the plant-based chicken, so if that does show up in some other dining options someday, I would definitely give that another try, as I have tried it at other theme parks that are not Disney before. But yeah, I don't think I'd recommend my thing here or coming here. Or I'm just gonna go into it. The atmosphere here bothers me. It's loud. There's a lot going on. I actually think this suffers from being designed like a mall. Because of the multi-level, like we're sitting down there, and I felt like I'm watching something out of Stranger Things as people are coming up and down the escalators, and like the land will back up, and then those people will be blocking the escalator that people are trying to come off of. It's a lot of commotion. It's a lot of energy for me. It might be great for some people, but for me, I think it's a pass.
I am probably the only person out of our group who liked our food.
I'm happy
Well,
for
not
you.
all of our food. I liked my food. But my choice was also, I think, a safe one. You know, I wasn't really experimenting. It's very hard to really screw up something like salmon and cheese grits and that succotash. It still could have been done. It could have been not seasoned at all. There could have been like just no cheese or completely dried out and kind of gross. Like, there's still ways to screw it up, but overall it would have been very difficult to. And it wasn't, so I was happy with it. I'd eat that again. I don't know if I would come and try anything else a little bit more experimentally, but the one thing I had, I would eat that again, but I'm kind of like you. It's just too loud in here.
Yeah,
I don't...
A lot going on.
Yeah,
A lot going on.
I can't relax in here, and I feel like a mealtime at Disney is also about relaxing. So if I can't decompress because it's too noisy and crazy, and I already get it. We know it's Disney, it's loud everywhere.
But why would you come here versus going somewhere and having quick service in like the World Showcase? I don't feel like we had an experience that was like, come over here and not over there. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, so like my sweet and sour chicken, like I mentioned, the chicken was not good. It was rough. The flavoring was nice. I pretty much just ate around the chicken, ate the rice, ate the veggies, ate the sauce. I really wish that the chicken that went into making this meal was still alive today.
Food court. I feel like because ours was from the same one, food court vibes real bad.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
totally.
you walk up and they give you that big scoop and you're like,
Exactly.
I'm gonna bite into something. It might be real, it might not be.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And I mean, it wasn't really even a good price for the $12 either.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No.
So I mean, I honestly wish it was just a bowl of rice, sauce, and veggies for like $6, and just like let the chicken live. But I mean, it's the land pavilion; they could get away with plenty of plant-based options. And as far as the atmosphere of this entire place, I mean, the restaurant itself is definitely a food court. I do like the land because of the attractions here are some of my favorites. But I can echo what the rest of the other two gentlemen are saying. It is very loud, so yeah.
I think it's part of that open air design too, because it's multi-floors. It kind of creates that doming echo that just, it's a reverberation of every conversation in this building, including ours right now.
Yeah.
You know, coming back at you. So it's a lot.
So I'd say ultimate say on it is you might get lucky with the choice, but more than likely you're gonna walk away probably not
Try something else.
thrilled.
Yeah, if you're coming to the land to eat, you should go to Garden Grill. And if you want to stick on the quick service level, probably go another place.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's it.
So I guess that's it for this episode of the Disney Dining Show. We'll see you again very soon with another one. But until then,
Stay hungry.